Hi everyone, this is Sean 007 1986. I hope you're having a fantastic Saturday. Happy April 1st, April Fool's Day. Now there's gonna be some shit that's gonna go down in my job and I'm gonna be very disappointed if it doesn't happen. But anywho, I hope you have some reasonable, safe, and not messed up pranks. Unless it's really funny, then I'm all cool. Then I'll opt out of it. I try not to be picky on this one. So, as you may know, the whole thing with the Nashville shooting, it's not gonna leave anybody's mind. Now, the hometown team, the Tennessee Titans, has managed to pay tribute to the victims of this one. And honestly, that's nice. That's really nice of the Tennessee Titans. That's actually really, really nice. And I never hate on the Tennessee Titans. The Tennessee Titans is actually a pretty damn good team. And Derrick Henry is a scary motherfucker. I mean, seriously, I still remember that brutal stiff arm he did on Josh Norman, and I was like, he sent his soul to the shadow realm. Like, what the fuck? Well, see, it's really nice and everything, but San Francisco, they decided to go the complete 180 and send out a tweet that is completely tone deaf, and to no one's fucking surprise, the San Francisco 49ers fans are roasting them and holding them close to the fire, as they should. I'm reading this from Outkick. San Francisco 49ers choose to stand and celebrate transgender fans days after the Nashville shooting. This was written by Armando Salguero. I ain't gonna lie, Armando's a really badass name. Wish my name was Armando. Armando Fisher. Got a nice ring to it. So, San Francisco 49ers want to make sure everyone understands they celebrate and support the transgender fans every single day of the year. That's the reason they tweeted the full-throated support for their 2.4 million Twitter followers on Friday, which was yesterday. We stand with and celebrate our transgender fans and their loved ones today and every day. Every day. Let's see. It got 282 replies and 1.1k likes. Listen, if Niners can affirm this, fans, that's all good. But to do it this week after the tragedy that went down on Monday, there's a thing called too soon. Yeah, but let me read. And the Niners has every right and should love every one of their fans. And they should definitely make it that known if they wish. But right now, this week, on Monday, a transgender person entered a Nashville, Tennessee Christian grade school and shot to death 3 kids and 3 adults. And in a back and forth of the narrative after the attack, Nashville Police Chief John Drake said the preliminary investigation indicating the shooter was targeted against Christians before the department clarified, saying it is still investigating whether the victims were targeted. Look, I get that March 31st is Transgender Day of Visibility, according to a presidential proclamation. That's what it is. I'm not trying to be transphobic on this one. It's just that all I know is that yesterday was the last day of March, and that's about it. I don't pay attention to most of the dates and what holidays it is or whatever important days are. Well, unless it's like a doctor's appointment or I gotta go to a friend's wedding. But other than that, some of them is like, eh. So the Niners felt it's obvious. an obvious need to pander to that audience. But Good Friday last year fell on April 15th, and the team didn't mention it. And on the third day, the team didn't wish anyone a happy Easter or Resurrection Day. You see the difference in approach? Yeah, I totally see the fucking difference in reports. The feelings about the 6 Christian victims, three of them 9 years old, and one of the 3 adults who got shot is African American, aka Black, being cut down by a depraved, wicked shooter is still raw. Yeah. That includes some NFL players who understand how evil this act was. Derrick Henry, the running back for the Tennessee Titans, who with a powerful stiff arm. He's also a werewolf. Derrick Henry tweeted, "I am heartbroken and sick over the lives lost today at Covington School. I pray for comfort and peace for all those affected in our community." Nashville shooting had one set of victims. The fact that this heinous act, by the way, sets one community as the victim, Christians. The Niners seem to miss that point. By announcing they celebrated their transgender fans every day in the immediate aftermath of the shooting, the Niners joined the folks who are portraying the transgender community as victims. That characterization has leaked into the mischaracterization of who did what to whom in Nashville, which has been a common thread among some people, including the people at the White House. White House Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre said on Thursday, and I quote, that the trans community in America is under attack. Where's the fucking proof? Because I don't see it. The almost unsurprising thing is the White House didn't mention that it was actually the Christians who were under attack. NBC News. Fear pervades Tennessee's trans community amidst focus on Nashville's shooting gender identities. We were already fearing our lives. Now it's even worse. Niners, like others, get it wrong. NBC portrays Nashville's trans community as the victims after trans shooter kills 6. Niners, like others, get it wrong. The legacy media, no friend to Christianity, and no friend to common sense or the American people, then engage in a cover-up and rewriting the facts. CBS, for example, banned the connection of the transgender shooting by the transgender shooter to the entire crime by banning the use of the word transgender in its coverage of the story. And NBC didn't write a story saying it's Christians who are in fear of their lives, but rather transgender people are afraid. This even after countless church shootings in recent years. Yeah, it's the Niners unwittingly or otherwise join the silent chorus that won't recognize the Christians as the victims. They haven't said they stand with their Christian fans since the shooting. They haven't mentioned the shooting at all. The brutal timing of the 49ers tweets was met with an expected social media backlash, as they should. Well, no surprise. People who see the lack of awareness by the team's social arm basically torched the Niners in their mentions. I mean, shit, torched them to hell and back. I mean, I could have torched them in Madden, but this, it's like, you know what? I'm gonna let them have this. The backlash, particularly, was met by a counterattack by the transgender files. Some of the people who affirmed the transgender movement attacked the responses against the team by blaming Christian white male for most of the mass shootings in the country, although there is no actual FBI statistics that claim Christians are doing the same. So yeah, more victim based. So yeah, more victim based bashing. Yeah. Yes, even though that this attack killed six Christians, they'll find some way to change everything around, change everything around to make the Christians who got killed, to make the victims of this crime the bad guys, while making the other side look like the actual victims. It's really sad. It's really fucking sad. But it is what it is. Because the victims were Christians, so it's apparently acceptable, pretty much. Yeah, I mean, bro, listen. I mean, there's a reason. I mean, the way they put out is too fucking soon. Way too fucking soon. And this ain't the first time an NFL team put out a tweet that was tone deaf and that was really tone deaf. I did a video a few years ago. Where the Las Vegas Raiders put out a tweet saying, "I can breathe" on 420, and that was in response to Derek Shaw being found guilty in the death of George Floyd. It was the biggest tone deaf tweet imaginable. I think the what I put there is like they posted this tweet. It's still up on their page. It's being mocked by non-woke Twitter users. It's being mocked by woke Twitter users. Tone deafness achieve, laughter assure, never go full woke. Fuck the Raiders. Yeah, that sounds about right. But hey man, it is what it is, man. And can't be surprised. I mean, they do live in California, one of the most liberal states in America, next to goddamn New York. Which I feel like that's another reason why they want to get rid of the electoral college. Some idiots are trying to push for that shit. The reason why, because if they were to do that, then politicians will only cater to California and New York, which means heavy liberal, which means it's like, what's the fucking and also if they do this, they take away the power and voting power from all the other states, Virginia being one of them. But hey, who needs those pesky middle states anyway? Yeah, just fuck them. Fuck these guys, man. Yeah, like I said, it's this whole situation. It's still raw, and the fact that, and the really best part is the fact that, well, the Niners will put out this tweet just days after after the tragedy went down on Monday. It's really bad. And they're getting roasted. And they're fucking getting roasted on Twitter, and deservedly so. Deservedly so. I'm just shaking my head on that one, because it's like, really, bruh? It just screams like, really, man? Because it's like, it's really bad. It's really bad. And like I said, they're getting roasted and everything. I might just want to take a look at this. So if you want to check out the other applies, I'll leave this link to the. But I'm gonna read this before I end this vid for y'all. Because I'm cool like that and whatnot. I'm really cool like that. Oh, here it is. Y'all. There it is. Y'all make it difficult to read hashtag FTTB. Don't know what that's at. A lot of angry white dudes in the comments. Oh, really? I'm not white. And it pisses me off. It's a bloodbath. We're good. Oh, here's one. I like how they're trying to defend this crap. It's like, to everyone, want to say, oh, this is a bad timing. Last time I checked, one person did this, not a whole community. It's not like the page is slandering the victims or something. Shaking my head. Kind of like gun owners, right? No, we don't. What the? This is poorly timed. This is poorly timed. I mean, yeah, brutal timing. No, bro, not today, dog. There are only two genders, and that shit could get you. Yeah, that shit could get you punched in the face for that one. You stand with depravity. I don't stand with you. Goodbye. Timing couldn't be any worse. Timing is everything. Nah, stick to football. Holy fuck. Do you stand with the three murdered shooters too? Pretty much, no. No, we do not. Fuck no, we don't. I can smell the divorced dad stench in this comment section. Yeah? Eh. Mm. Worry Niners. Worthy nicer. All 100 of them? Thank you. Happy to be... Oh, I'm positive. Oh, here's one. Don't forget that almost all your fans are Catholic and Christian. How about Christian Visibility Day? Yeah, no. Your timing couldn't be any worse. How can you not feel for the Nashville families that have lost loved ones? Uh-oh, that's right. I stand today, yesterday, and every day with the Christian community. Wow, just poor reform. Niners Empire. Get live, get life, and represent faithful. Including the one who killed 3 kids and 3 adults. Why don't you sit this one out? It is brutal. Not the time. Worst tweet ever. I stand and recognize those 6 lost in the horrific shooting. Now, questioning my support for this Niners woke organization. Can you explain more? Even shooters? Clowns? How about no? Wow, you guys just lost me as a fan. What about the kids that got shot up by a trans? Didn't see you post anything about that. Gonna anger a lot of rare Niners L. Not gonna lie, and I'm done. Worst timing ever. Be ashamed. Yeah, they won't. Still got time to delete this to you. They have been threatening vengeance. You decided to celebrate them soon after one murdered 6 humans is wrong. Why did you decide not to celebrate religions of her victims? I no longer will follow this account or watch your games. Your executives should be same. Well, guess I'm heading to Vegas with Jimmy Jitters now. Jittery G. Clown timing. Jesus Christ, they are getting raked through the coals on this one. Let me explain. Cashing in on a movement is something perfected by a former player on the team. Don't be mad at the Niners. Cash in and get some of that money before it all comes crashing down. There's a lesson to be here. No, it's no wonder the team moved to Santa Clara. Tell that to them, old. No, we do not. Well, I mean, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God. This one put out the... Wow. 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 This was so. This is so bad. They are. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, yeah. Yeah, they were getting. Yeah. They're getting roasted like a motherfucker on this one. It, it's just, oh my gosh. I mean, yeah, there are some who supports the tweet, no surprise, but it's like, jeez. Yeah, the reason why the term too soon is a thing, and yeah. I'll leave it up here. I'll put the article in the link in the description below so you can take a look at it. But I really don't want you want to know what you think of this whole situation. As always, be sure to leave a comment, like this video, subscribe to this channel, click the notification bell so you don't miss an update. Share with friends, share with your neighbors, share with others, and that's about it. And tonight I'm going to be watching the NCAA men's tournament to figure out which of the two of the 404 teams will be heading to the NCAA championship game, which is going to be on Monday on Channel 3. Until next time, this is Sean 0071986 signing off. Thank you for watching this video. It really means a lot, and I'll see you in the next one. Catch you later. Bye. Too soon, Niners. Too fucking soon, man. This is not gonna look good. This is not gonna be good. This is not gonna be good.